prevent Professor Davison from learning about the seventh ivory key, Dr. Bremer has abducted Sokka, chief of the Hastari tribe. When the Phantom finds Sokka, Dr. Bremer, to avoid discovery as the ringleader, carries out another plan.
Nothing like leaving a clue. Come on. Clue number 2. Comes through this door, we've got him. Through here. See this rope? Controls a trap door on the floor, right here. When the Phantom hits it, he'll drop to the level below.
What's down there?
Just a big surprise for the man that never dies.
Hey, when'd you rig this up?
I didn't. I'm just taking advantage of what the Astera used for the execution of their criminals. Get back in there, boys, and wait. Drake, you go to the entrance. If you see him coming, let us know.
I just had to come here to find out how he is.
Don't worry, Dr. Bremer just left to fix the medicine that should snap him out of it.
He'll have to bring him too. You know, Zarka is the only one who can tell us how to get his oldest.
Yes, I know. But this wait isn't doing him any good. Bremer should be back by now. I'll see what's delaying him.
Go on.
Pela, go find him. Go find Dr. Bremer.
I just saw the Phantom and his dog coming this way. Good. Get back in close.
You stay here, devil.
Get here, you fellas will pay for this. Help!
Start the windlass. Tiger will tear him to pieces. If he gets out of that, I'll say he is immortal.
He seems to be coming out of it. I wish the Phantom had stayed here.
You devil bot. Phantom, come back now.
Phantom's not in sight. There must be something wrong.
Devil say, come with him. You stay, watch Sokka. Me go get warriors, look for Phantom.
Phantom's dog's leading the warriors here.
Make a break for it. I'll meet you later on the trail.
Hey, Scott, wait a minute. Don't bust me up. I gotta look manhandled. Okay, go on, beat it.
Medicine man. You hurt?
Yes, Moku. fight with bad white men.
Where is Phantom?
They did away with him.
You ought to know better, Doctor. I'm the man who never dies. Have you forgotten that?
Why, you startled me.
Looks like they mussed you up a bit.
Yeah. Man, oh man, am I glad to see you.
Now, please hurry and attend to Sarka.
Sarka no need, Doctor. Sarka all well again.
That certainly is good news.
Professor Davison with him.
I'm sure Professor Davison is extremely happy because Sarka may finally put him on the road to Zolos.
My debt to you is still unpaid. What is this information you seek from me?
Professor Davidson here is searching for the lost city of Zolos. He believes that you may be able to tell him how to find it.
Zolos? I remember the name, but vaguely.
Maybe these will help you. Now here are 6 pieces of ivory, more or less keys, which when put together form a map. Now, this is where the 7th key belongs.
Long ago, it seems, I remember of such a rare piece of ivory. Yes, I remember. And it had a green jewel in the center.
Yes, an emerald. Can you tell us where to find it? Think, Zarka. Think.
He who owns this rare piece will never part with it. He is a tyrant to be feared by all men.
Quite a character, isn't he? You aren't referring to Tarta by any chance, are you?
Do not speak lightly of him, Phantom. He is the enemy of all peoples of the jungle.
As far as I'm concerned, that's just a wild rumor. But it's naturally up to you, Professor Davidson, to decide if you want to go on to Tarkar's domain.
Will you stay with the expedition?
Of course.
Then why do we hesitate?
You're right, my dear. After all we've been through, I hate to give up now.
You're right not to give up, Professor. If I could spare the time, I'd go right along with you.
Answer the Tartar's call. Hurry!
What is the charge?
Noble Tar, this miserable creature says he was lost in the jungle and passed through unknowingly. Does it matter what the fool says?
That is for me to decide. You may speak.
Estabedo, Ungabora, Mungo Daigo.
I know you don't understand me any better than I do you. Therefore, I'll have them show you what it means to disobey my orders. Have him executed.
Listen.
What is it?
Sounds like a signal. I'd like a chance to reconnoiter this area before we go any further. Devil, you stay here.
No, you've already taken too many risks for our sake.
Please don't worry, I'll be all right. Moku, make camp here and wait for me. Yes, Master.
What do you make of these warnings? Only that another man is trespassing on Tartar's domain. Well, for his sake, I hope he's not headed for this castle. Well, if he doesn't come here on his own accord, the scouts will pick him up and bring him here anyway. Close the portal! Scouts report another man has entered your territory.
Bring him before me as soon as he is captured.
One false move and you're a dead man, Tartar. I wouldn't do that if I were you. My weapon's more powerful than yours. I come in peace. I bear you no evil.
Foolish man. Don't you know I have anyone destroyed who trespasses here?
I'm quite certain that you'll make an exception in my case.
Ha! I admire your courage. Who are you?
I am the Phantom.
Ah, the man who never dies, huh? Why do you come here?
To ask you for that jeweled piece of ivory, the 7th key to the map of Zolos.
I've never even heard of it.
I know you have it in your possession, and I'm willing to pay whatever price you ask.
I don't believe you, Phantom.
You don't seem to have much choice. Now, do we have a deal or not?
I am sorry, but it is you who has no choice. My lieutenants will escort you to the execution chamber. Well done.
Shall we prepare his execution?
No, not yet. His friends are near our border awaiting his return. Kirak, take some of your men and escort them here.
Your orders shall be obeyed.
Rava, guard the entrance. Oh, Phantom. I thought you'd like to know your friends will join you soon.
You wouldn't dare touch them. They're not in your domain. Ha ha ha.
You see, unfortunately, my lieutenant is very poor on geography. Why, he can't even remember our border lines.
You can't abduct my friends.
You ought to thank me for delaying your execution until they get here.
What's the meaning of this? What's happened?
The Phantom Master, he attacked me and escaped.
You clumsy fool.
Open the portal. Any sign of the Phantom? No, and it means my neck if he isn't caught. Open up so I can take a look down below. down the portal.
Can the seventh key be lost forever? Will Tartar take out his wrath on Diana? Don't miss the Fangs of the Beast, the next smashing episode of The Phantom, at this theater next week. Still in their search for the seventh ivory key, the Davidson expedition enters the forbidden domain of Tartar, ruler of Agida. The Phantom tries to bargain with Tartar for the missing segment to the map of Zolos, when suddenly...
What's the meaning of this? What's happened?
The Phantom, Master. He attacked me and escaped.
You clumsy fool.
Open the portal. Any sign of the Phantom? No, and it means my neck if he isn't caught. Open up so I can take a look down below. Bring down the portal. Open the portal, quick. Right after you, quick.
Let him go. You lost your mind? How do you expect to find him in the jungle from the dead of the night?
Yeah, but you know what the Tartar will do to us when he finds out that we let the Phantom escape.
Did you forget about Carrick, who's on his way to capture Sapphire? Carrick will get the Phantom when he returns to his friends. Come on.
Moko worried. Phantom gone too long.
Probably he and Tartar have struck up a friendship. I bet he got the seventh key from him, and he's halfway to Zolos by now.
I don't know why you take such a nasty attitude. The Phantom's doing all he can to help us. What is it, Devil?
Maybe him smell animal. Moko get Porter to scare them away. Tao! Wow! Where are Get in shadows, away from fire.
Get back in there.
haven't you got here? Where's Diana? There in the tent. Diana. Diana! She was there just a moment ago. You search over there. I'll take a look around on this side. Professor, over here, quick!
Master, bad Totter men come.
Where is she? Where's Diana? There's her hat. Why, she can't be far away.
Maybe they take her to Totter.
I'll try to head them off, but if I can't, I'll follow them back to the castle.
Moko don't like you go back there alone.
Don't worry, Moko. Byron, the man who attacked you is correct. Leader of Tartar's men. Hold him prisoner.
Professor Davison! Devil, him hurt! Him hurt bad.
He's been hit on the head. Seems to be coming out of it, though.
No word of the Phantom yet?
No, Master.
I hope for Rafa's sake that he soon recaptures him.
No sign of the Phantom. I'm dead tired. I can't search for him any longer.
Don't worry. Carrick has nabbed him and his friends for this time. They'll all be here before sunrise.
I hope you're right. I'm afraid to face Tartar and tell him I've failed.
Then I'll be glad to go in with you. Greetings, gentlemen.
Get inside. Close the portal. Tartar will sure be glad to see you again. Master, I have captured the Phantom.
He is a liar. I returned here on my own free will.
If that be the truth, then you're either a fool or a very brave man. Rafa, you know the consequences if you lie. Did you actually capture this man and bring him back here?
No, Master.
Get out of my sight. Tell me, Phantom, why have you come back here?
To suggest an exchange of prisoners. You're holding Miss Palmer, and I've got your lieutenant.
What do you expect to gain by that crazy tale? I'm not in the habit of abducting women.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Not much you aren't.
Guards, release that girl.
Phantom, please help me.
I'm sorry about this. Believe me, I gave no orders to have this girl captured and brought here.
Then release her at once and let me take her back to her friends.
Just a moment. You said something a while ago about an exchange of prisoners.
That doesn't apply now, since by your own admission, you do not consider this girl a prisoner.
True enough. But you must admit she does make a very fine hostage.
Look, Tartar, I came here originally on a mission of peace. I wanted to make a trade with you for a piece of ivory that meant nothing to you but much to me.
So you said.
Yes, but you refused to believe me. Try to kill me and then send out to kill my friends.
You know my laws. Those who trespass my domain must suffer the consequences.
My only desire is to keep the peace of the jungle. Yours, I believe, to be a just ruler over your own domain.
That's right.
Then why shouldn't we be allies instead of enemies?
Very well, then. You shall stay on here as my guests, not as my prisoners, until Carrack has returned.
That's fair enough. I'll write a note to my friends. They won't release Carrack without it.
Well, how will they know that you actually wrote it?
I'll seal it with my signet ring.
All right. You may write your letter. Guard, bring pen and paper.
Tartar's mad to break the law that protected us all these years.
You're right. He makes friends with a few strangers now. Many more may come later.
Maybe he's falling for the charms of that girl.
Too bad. There's nothing we can do. Or is there?
Looks so authentic enough to me. It carries the Phantom's mark.
It's his mark, all right. But it could have been put there by someone else.
We'll have to take a chance on that. It's the only way to get Diana back. Carrack will be ready to leave with you presently. Moko, come here, please.
You called Moko?
Yes. Your master wants us to turn our prisoner over to these men. They are going to take him back to where the Phantom and my niece are now waiting.
Moko understand. Phantom's smart. Make Tartar trade prisoner.
I hope the Phantom isn't letting Tartar make a fool of him.
I'll take a chance on the Phantom. You gentlemen go with Moko. He'll turn the prisoner over to you.
This way.
Judging by what you've just told me, the men who are interfering with you and your friends don't want you to reach Zolos. Very likely they, too, are after the treasure supposed to be hidden there.
But my uncle's not looking for any treasure. He's searching for the lost city in the interests of science and culture.
And I don't think that those men are after any treasure either.
Oh? How do you figure that?
Simply because instead of trying to keep us from getting it, it would have been smarter for them to let us find it and then take it away.
Is it possible that they have already discovered Zolos and have found some secret use for the city?
I'm sure you're right. I felt that way about it for a long time.
We have just returned with Karak.
Good. Bring him in.
I thought you said Karak was alive. He was when I left him.
He was dead when we found him, and we had to fight to take him away.
That's a lie. Why should I have asked you to send for him if I knew he was dead?
Look at the mark on his chin.
That's the imprint of your ring.
He attacked me and I defended myself. But I know I didn't kill him.
Just the same, I don't propose to exchange a live hostage for a dead one.
Then you don't leave me any choice. Step back, all of you.
Don't be a fool. You may shoot me and some of my men. What do you think will happen to you and the girl when you've run out of bullets?
All right. What's your proposition to let her go?
For the amusement of myself and my men, I would like you to fight my champion, powerful Brutus.
All right, Harder. But on one condition. Win, lose, or draw, this girl goes free.
I agree. I have no interest in her.
And in addition, you will allow the Professor's safari to continue on its way, unmolested.
Agreed. Now, give me your guns. The contest must be fair to both opponents. I give you my word, you'll be treated fairly. Rafa, sound the gong. Summon the guards to the arena. Let Brutus enter.
The seventh key.
Why, Phantom, you're not losing your nerve, are you?
Stop it! Stop it!
Has Byron turned traitor? And will Bremer succeed with his evil plans? Don't fail to see The Road to Zolos, the next absorbing episode of The Phantom, at this theater next week. Tartar's men capture Diana and bring her to his castle in the mountains. To gain her freedom, the Phantom agrees to fight Brutus, the savage gorilla.
Comes the Tartar.
Let Brutus enter.
The seventh key.
Why, Phantom, you're not losing your nerve, are you?
Stop it! Stop it!
Bravo! Bravo, Phantom!